Hey there, you're watching the Dave Does channel. I'm Dave Does, and this is Dave Does Reacts. Today I'm going to be checking out some Yungblud, and the song is Zombie. It's an acoustic song, so I'm assuming, I'm going to guess, is it the Zombie track by the Cranberries? Is that the one, or is it just something else that's just named Zombie? Now, why have I picked to do this one? Well, it came up as a recommendation on my YouTube feed, and I realised, apart from seeing Yungblud do changes at the Aussie Back to the Beginning concert, I've never really checked out Yungblud. And I know this is probably not a great example of checking out Yungblud. I've seen a few clips. I think I've seen him doing like trading Pokemon cards with people on like some YouTube or Facebook Shorts or something like that. But I've never checked the band out. There are several bands that pop up on my feed that I've never checked out. The Pretty Reckless is another one, which I feel I should check out, but for some reason it's never been engaged to or inspired enough to go and check out the band. But I feel I saw a clip of the actual music, not just a photo of the band or whatever, and was quite impressed by the vocal range. So I feel like I should go and check out Pretty Reckless, and that's why I'm here with Yungblud today. I want to give the band a bit more of a chance. I did the same with Ghost last year and was really impressed by that band. So yeah, let's check this one out, and I'm gonna see what it's all about. Now, I won't be pausing or talking during the video. I'll do that all at the end. So if you want to hear my thoughts on this, you can jump ahead 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Otherwise, just watch it together with me, and I'll see you in about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Then let's do it.
If I was to talk about the words, they would hurt. They would hurt. So if you were to ask about the pain, I would lie. Fix my mind, I need time, but it's running out, it's running out. Oh, I know that I can't live without you, but this world will keep turning. Catch a spaceship to the moon, but we'd crash. It wouldn't last, because the world is just a figment of the fools, a blank stare. Don't care, so say your prayers. You're almost there, but it's running out, it's running out. Oh, I know that I can't live without you, but this world will keep turning if you do.
Okay, there we go. Youngblood and Zombie, great track. Lots to decompress in there. So let's talk about the song first. We'll come to the video element afterwards. So, beautiful track. Love the stripped back just to acoustic with the cello backing arrangement. Vocal delivery really nice, full of emotion. There's a little bit of pain in it, a little sorrow. Kind of reminded me vocal delivery of like Richard Ashcroft, as the anyone who knows who that is would kind of see what you think about it. But there was definitely an Richard Ashcroft era. Now this is very much a UK tonality of voice, really kind of making me think of like the 90s in tone. Which is cool because my favorite era of music coming out was all from the 90s for me, for rock and metal. Although actually my rock stuff's probably more 80s rock and 90s metal. But I thought, yeah, really beautiful voice, great tonality, really emotional song. Love the lyrics. Can feel that pain element, and you can see this is from the heart. I mean, from what I've seen with Yungblud is put on he did the festival that he was putting his heart and soul into to try and do it for bands. And this is the element with this is you're always, there's no downtime for being a musician. It used to be, I mean, if you go back in the day, it used to be that you, as a musician, you would get your album out, there'd be enough people that would buy those albums that would get you your money coming in. You'd go out and you'd do a big tour, and that's all you had to worry about. You'd have 4 or 5 major magazines around. You'd have maybe 2 or 3 in each country that you'd do interviews with, and that would be it. That's all you would need to do, and people would then read your interviews or something like that in Krang or Metal Hammer here in the UK, or Enemy, or whatever it might be. And then you go out on tour, and then people would wait for like another year for you to come back out, and there'd be another piece on you, and you'd be like, oh my God, they're coming back. And people would still be listening to that music. But now you've got to put out content every single day. You've got to have a new short out every single day. You can't just put like a little one video out a week. That's it. You're irrelevant at that point. People's mindsets have moved so far forward that you have got to be on the go. You can't have any downtime. So Youngblood's in that position where you could be the talk of the town like he was with Back to the Beginning. And then he's getting, he's just done that one with, what was it, Aerosmith. And it gets that gets all talked up. And then I can't remember, I saw some other post about him the other day and it was getting slated for some reason. And it's an emotional roller coaster for artists because you're constantly trying to maintain that profile where you're getting enough visibility that is converting into sales, those sales, and then converting into concert tickets or streams, and then you're trying to get your revenue because you're streaming revenue. Yeah, I've got a million streams on one of our songs. Great, here's a grand if you're lucky. And you suddenly go, well, is that it? That's all we're getting for all that work. So we've got to have more than that. We've got to have all our songs doing that. Because at a grand, you might go, well, that's a lot. That's decent money for that. You're like, well, no, it's not really. If you've got outlays and incomes to pay, and you've got band members to pay, and there's no money. So you've got to constantly, I've got to do shorts now because I've got to create revenue through my shorts, and then I've got to do this merchandising thing, and I've got to get another video out, and yada yada. And so there's so much, and so I can understand why this song talking about looking like a zombie, because there's enough there and enough pressure on these guys, and not just Yungblud, but just generally musicians out there, to be relevant, to stay at the front of the game. And if you're not a legacy band like someone like Metallica, who can go out on legacy alone, even though they don't, but they could go out on legacy alone and not have to do any of that, because you don't see them doing really any shorts or anything like that. They don't have to do shorts, that they're big enough they can get away with it. But every other band jumps on, and every small band in the world, and this is it, every grassroots unsigned small band has constantly, you're like, forget about writing songs, that's the last thing you get around to do. You're constantly going, what video content are we going to create today? We need to create a load of video content this week. Let's go into the rehearsal studio and shoot video content. Not go in and rehearse, let's go in and shoot video content. It's crazy. But anyway, let's talk about the video itself. I enjoyed the video. I thought it was beautifully shot. Yungblud looked great in it. You could really tell the emotion. My only big bugbear on that video is there was a couple of shots where he's singing with no microphone, and then they were singing with microphone. So either pick one or the other. That is my only big bugbear with videos, is if you're going to put microphones in it, stick to them all the way through and be consistent, or have no microphones. We don't need to pretend that it was being recorded live, so there's no need to have a cello mic and the vocal mic. Trust us, we can hear it. We know that was not recorded live in that room. Get rid of the mics. Just get rid of the mics. Get them out of the shot. No need for them. So that would be my only big bugbear. But I love the rest of the look, the contrast between the red rose petals, the black look for Yungblud, and obviously the cello player. Gorgeous outfit she's wearing there, makes it absolutely stunning contrast between the skin and the black top that she's wearing and the cello. Guitar, lovely looking guitar with this kind of decaying mottled effect on the front of it. I really liked that look of the guitar. Gorgeous guitar as well, and even the location, well, really nicely done. So yeah, good video, great song, and great topic. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed Yungblud and Zombie. Now, if you enjoyed my video today, please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.